Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics, which I've switched to a new video, especially because I hit 32 minutes, and this way I have the... I don't think there's any more gameplay, but this way I put all the epilogue in. Struggle has at last reached its end.
Nisa, 私たちこれからどうなるの？もう
Oops.
異端者だからね。ここにいても追われるだけだ。
Excuse me.
二人で旅に出よ
二人で？
僕らは使命を果たした。災いの元凶たる魔を退治したんだ。これからは大空を飛ぶ鳥のように自由に生きるのさ。
大いなる父の祝福を受け、汝の肉体は
Oh, this is significantly different appearances.
願わくば聖アジュラのご加護によりアルマ・ベオルブの魂を至福の地へ導きたまえ。
Is this the future?
ファーラム。
まだ若いのに残念なことだ。
No, this is the current
一
day.
族が皆行ってしまっただなんて。
末帝のラムザは墓にも入れてもらえないとか。異端者だから仕方ないとはいえ、
300年続いたベオルブ家もこれでおしまいね。時代の移り変わりを象徴するようだわ。
Oh, she didn't die?
遅くなったな、ラムザ。もっと早く会いに来ようと思っていたんだが、人目が厳しかったんでね。
I was pretty sure Delita had
リリータ
killed you.
はオベリアと結婚したんだ。王位の禅譲を受け、新たなイバリース王になった。平民での若者が戦乱を平定し、イバリースに平
And
和
a
をもたら
common
す。
born queen, apparently.
後世まで語り継がれる英雄譚の誕生だな。
They'll
リ
start
リータ
making
は
up
君が言ったように根はいいやつなのかもしれない。
they'll start making up legends that he was actually a noble.
彼女がミロンドの資格とバレた時、あいつは彼女を殺したように見せかけ場外へ逃したんだ。ボルマルフに利用されている彼女に自分の姿を重ねたんだろうな。
そろそろタイへ戻る時間よ。先に行ってるわね。
うん。父上の最後は
Did they actually die?
また機会を見てここへ来るよ。じゃあな。なあ、本当に死んじまったのか？俺にはお前たちが死んだなんて信じられないよ。え？
Nope, they're not dead.
待ってくれ！ラムザ！アルマ！生きていた！生きていたんだよ！ほら、見えるか？
Miyuka, did you see them?
ありがとう。ラムザ、また、いつかどこかで、会おう。
my headcanon is Ramza and Rafa are a couple. I never...
もう僕らを縛るものは何もない。ベオルブの名を捨て、ただ一人の人間として生きるんだ。
自由に生きる。そんなことができるようになる？
大丈夫さ。僕らにはまだ時間がたくさんある。いずれ僕やお前にも新たな友人や家族ができるだろ
う。In history, anyway. Left to ponder their mark on history. Oran Durai, that's the son of the Count. No, not Count. Yeah, Count. I know not what brings me joy, of what drives them to great deeds, what legacies they hope to leave. I know less yet. But I do know this, the true hero of this tale was the man forgotten. It's been the next half-decade assembling an account of all to which he had borne witness. His work complete, Oran presented this account, the Durai Papers, before the Clemencian Council, then convened for the selection of a new High Confessor. However, the Church, fearing above all else revelation of the truth, seized Oran as a heretic and burned him at the stake. The pen that inked them forever still, the papers then lay hidden for long centuries, forgotten even by the Church that had concealed them. She is wearing a turtleneck. But I have found the truth, and so laid it bare for all to see, that his deeds might guide generations yet to come, that his name might receive the honor it is due. Genimus Durai, woo, you're a descendant of Rons. You followed your ancestors' line. This is only 7 minutes. Okay, well, it's tactic, the credits to go. So, I might just fold this in on the other one, but this is the first time I've ever completed this story. And I completed it at less than 80, level 80. Level 99 would have been like overkill, but fine. It's an amazing story that I wish I could see played out in like full like seinen animation style. I mean, the game as it is, with the sprites we have, hits pretty hard and hits a lot of topics that are relevant even today, especially today in current circumstances. Yep. I had a setting kind of like this where the active church is deliberately hiding the truth. You know, that's actually a real world thing. But I'm in the case that I have a setting where one of the older national powers, their god that they purportedly worship is real, but their church has diverged from what he expects of them for so long that when their god gives somebody divine powers, they brand them as heretics and kill them because they know they're not in the right. And they don't, well, they care, but they actually, it's less that they don't care, it's more that they don't agree with their god that they're wrong. the leadership of the nation and the church. They're it's like the attitude I gave them was not the general civilians, they don't know the truth, but probably most of the aristocrats don't know the truth, but the leadership, the like, the imperial leadership and the church leadership are like, we saved the world once, therefore we deserve to rule it. That's their attitude. This is a lot less honest than that. They just built a church around a lie. I mean, which is a lot of real world things. You have, yeah, there are a lot of real world cults and sects that are just one person wanted power and made a religion to get it. Then there are places like, it's a huge complicated problem that I won't get into here. But yeah, the commentary on class, this is just a really great game. And yeah, there was it's interesting because you have the supernatural doomsday elements, but they go on mostly in the background. They're running the wheels of the political intrigue. But yeah, 1997. That's when? I thought it was older than that for some reason. Yeah, that explains it. So, let's see here. Did we have a PlayStation? When did I play this? I remember playing this somewhat. Because I remember, maybe we rented it at some point. But I remember my dad coming in, and I was like in late teens. 96 would have be going into college, so college ages. 97 I would have been a year into college. But I remember my dad coming in, watching the opening cinematic of this with Delita riding the chocobos forward to Orban Monastery to kidnap Ovelia, and commenting that video games were getting more artistic and movie-like as they went along. Oh, there's a after-credit scene. Ovelia. And Delita.
やっぱりここにいたんだな。みんな探していたぞ。
Okay.
ほら、今日はお前の誕生日だろ。永遠の愛を込めて、この花束を。
What did you just do? Did you stab him?
オベリア。
そうやって皆を利用してラムサのようにいつか私も
Are they just punching each other? Is that a knife? That is a knife. Did they kill each other?
Ramusa, お前は何を手に入れた？俺は。
Oh my god! I did not know that. Ovelia and Delita just killed each other? you'll be resumed from the point immediately prior to the final series of data. Special, you can now listen to the game soundtrack to relive. Okay. New section have been added to the Chronicle of the game's main menu. They are marked with. Be sure to take a look. Start a new game with unit levels, item data, more carried over from the previous. Sure. And we'll do it at. We're gonna do it here. And so that is Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm not sure what I'm gonna. I have a couple of ideas. Originally I was going to go right from this into Fell Seal, which is immediately inspired by this. But I think I have a couple other ideas I might pick up before that. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye. I'll wait till this gets done. I did not know Avelia stabbed Delita. Did Delita survive that? I think he did, because he became a historically famous king. And that explains why Avelia's name wasn't really well known. Oh my goodness. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.